the tune-up is probably the lowest barrier to entry of your company from a revenue model, right? I mean, what else do we have that's less expensive than a $79 tune-up in many cases, right? So you're trying to create that opportunity or a call. So let's call it a call, right? You're creating a call, which becomes an opportunity. That call puts your technician into a house. That technician leads to a conversation. And if you're having a conversation, I can have a conversation with a customer. We go back and forth. That leads me to a tour of the house. And that's where I think a lot of contractors, this is where it falls apart. That $79 tune-up becomes a $79 tune-up, right? They're looking at the piece of machinery, okay? What you need to do is widen the lens. For your technician first, and that's what Russ and I talk about, is we gotta go look at the whole house, right? We gotta look at the people, we gotta look at the house, and then we gotta look at the system and the application is what's going on, okay? Once I can have that conversation, that leads to connection. That leads to what Russ and I call the position of trust, right? Because now I'm helping you understand what's going on with your home, what's going on with your system, what led to the situation of today, okay? How could it have possibly been avoided? What could you do to avoid future situations? What else can you do and consider to maybe avoid other headache and heartache, or obviously solve a long-term problem? Maybe go from a temporary fix to a permanent solution, right? So that leads to what I call, the connection leads to contribution, right? Where I am now contributing to their life. So the call leads to a conversation, the conversation leads to connection, the connection leads to contribution. And if you can make that all happen, that's where people just kind of want to work together, right? Because I think everybody in their life, if you didn't know something about something, right? You want to have a resource that you can go to, that you can trust, that you say, that's my person, that's my company, that's my resource that I go to for this thing.